Almost anything in real life can be represented in code. Think of the objects around you, a pencil, a chair, a lamp, etc. On the most fundamental level, the way we represent these objects and how we use them is defined in the classes we create. This is where that class keyword from the last video comes into play. However, before we get into the code, let's try mapping this idea out. What if we tried representing a car in code? Here, we would have a class called car, but what exactly is a car? Well, on a basic level, we know it has a license plate number, an average miles per gallon, and a paint color. We call these attributes or properties because they are ways we can describe a car. We also have operations that we can do on a car, like checking the taillights or changing the paint job. We call these methods or functions because they're ways we can interact with a given car. This is a description of what a car is, here defined as how we describe it through attributes and how we interact with it through methods. This description or blueprint is what we call a class. In code, it looks a little different, but the core principles are the same. With this blueprint, we don't have a car yet, but we know how to make one. This class, shown before, is how you make a car. Let's try thinking up some possible cars right now. We could have a car that has license plate number 1BC32E, average miles per gallon 25.5, and paint color blue. Then we could have a different car that has those same properties but different values for those properties. So this other car could have 3D20BN as its license plate number, an average miles per gallon of 13.9, and the paint color black. These two cars are independent of each other, and if one changes its paint color, it doesn't affect the other one. These are what we call instances of the car class and are objects that we can interact with in code. First, we make the car blueprint class, and then we make cars or instances of the car class that we can use in code. Let's go ahead and try implementing this in a Java program.